The Premier Sports Cup isn't over, and things have gone a little silly in Group C. We come back for the final game against Stirling. Stirling are actually bottom of the group, but can they rain on our parade? Welcome to Beyond Blue Brazil. Welcome in after a fantastic victory over Aberdeen to set us up on our journey in the Group C, the Premier Sports Cup, a competition I really want to make an effort to go as far as possible this year. We need money. Making it through the group stage does absolutely help, but we'd actually like to maybe get a good draw outside of this and maybe pull off a shock or two, or get one of the big two. One of the Old Firm away would be huge for us right now. I say it's gotten silly because we went on a rampage. If you have a look at the table, we are sitting top. We've won all 3 of our games, which was expected given the opposition we were against. No offence to Forfar and Cove Rangers. But what you can see now, if you take a look to the right, our goal difference is 16. Aberdeen have played all 4 of their games and they have a goal difference of 7. Now, we only beat Aberdeen 1-0, so I think you can see where this is going. We beat Forfar 10-1 and we beat Cove Rangers 7-1. Now, the 10-1 was incredible. In fact, I'm almost jumping the gun. We have made another signing. I was desperate for a fullback. Signed a striker, but he's good. We paid 47k for this striker from Wraith, a team I hate. And I have no idea what they've got up top that's keeping this lad from getting game time. But it scares me. Now, on face value, his finishing, composure, anticipation, decisions just ain't there. But physically, the pace, the agility, even his first touch is really high. 19 years old. Stephen Ross comes in and he is definitely, if not one of the best players at the club, has one of the highest ceilings of any player that we have seen so far. I mean, we know our best player is our new centre-back. He is unbelievable, by the way. So you'll maybe see more of him today. He's been great so far. But those physicals in any sort of attacking role is going to give you opportunities. In his debut, he's played 1 game for us. He scored 4 goals. That's not bad. That was the 10-1 win. We actually played Owen Moffat in the next game, and Owen Moffat, not wanting to be outdone, he scored 6. He scored 6 goals in a 7-1 victory. Again, teams we should be beating, but the fact that we can play positive and take it to these teams is promising even this early in the season, given, let's not bring up old war wounds, but we went out of the cup last year to a team we absolutely should have battered. We need a team that's going to take us as far as possible in the Premier Sports Cup and the Scottish Cup. So today we're going to play Stirling, finish off the group, which is basically won. Unless Stirling absolutely destroy us, we've won this. So we might rotate the side a bit, give some players who haven't had some game time a time to shine, and then we'll go into our first game of the season, which is Falkirk. I will make some small changes. I think we continue our goalkeeper. Amsalam is absolutely brilliant. I'm going to take Semple off and play Lee Ashcroft. I might also take off McKinnon and play the youngster at right wing back. Just give him some game time. Anybody else I'm thinking Luke Butterfield, if he's fit, which he is, comes back into the team instead of Luca. Yeah, I think given that he scored 6 goals, we go with Owen Moffat up top, and then Stephen Ross is on the bench, ready to roll. I mean, it's very. Do you know what? Maybe not. Maybe we go Stephen Ross for this game, and have Owen Moffat ready for our first game of the season. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. So I have dropped the Regista back to the DLP support, but that is basically it for this system. That's the only changes we've made. So win, lose or draw here, we are through. we've topped our group, which I must say is quite nice. Once again, to top a group that has Aberdeen in it. Doesn't feel great as an Aberdeen fan, but sometimes casualties are made. Make a difference, make a difference, make a bloody difference. Let's get stuck into it. Looking forward to the start of the season. We've got Falkirk, so a team that they can definitely mix up. Probably one of the favoured teams again this season. They finished well last season in the top 4, so we'd like to go into. I think they finished 3rd. If we can put down a positive result in our opening game. Hessenfaller's in. Oh, it's a great save by the keeper. Jakubiak now out wide, tries to get in, but it ricochets back off him and out for a goal kick. I've definitely enjoyed watching us play. Now, the thing is, against Aberdeen, we played a different style, got the 1-0 victory, and against the teams we'd expected to beat, we've played this more aggressive style. That's a poor ball there. So the plan would be to go into the season and try and play more positive, but we may have to be very careful. Like that Falkirk game, they're not going to be a pushover by any means. That's some great football. Ross now tries to burst through. Oh, great first touch now. Ross, one of the things he does excel at is his first touch. He doesn't have the finishing yet, but as you can see, his pace and physicality does get him in a lot of space, which causes absolute nightmare for the defense. So, he just puts one just over. But yeah, I think we need to blood Stephen Ross. He's not going to be our, play 90 minutes every game player. That's where we want him to get, absolutely, but we do need to develop him. Technicals have to get better. McDonald now on the edge of the area. Riley Stewart, that's offside. Yeah, hits the post, but he's well offside. Oh, I keep forgetting, right? Work ball in box, whipped crosses. I need to change it. I keep changing at the start of games when I'm playing, because with the positive play that we have, we're hanging out in the they've got to all be offside. What? What happened there? What? They're all offside? What have I just witnessed? Stop. How bad is the officiating? Are you kidding me? Right, slow this down. What is going on here? I'm super confused. Right, that's the foul there, right? What has happened here? Can I change the... I'm very, very confused. Right. What is this guy doing? The game has screwed me there. The game has screwed us there because Chalmers must be coming back on the field from an injury. That is the only explanation of why he is there. That is disgusting. That is honestly that is unbelievable. We do not deserve to be losing this game, and we're going to fight tooth and nail to make sure that we win this now. That is ridiculous. That should not be able to happen in this bloody game. Even the referee should overturn that and be like, you can't take it when I've just waved him back on the field. The ref should have never blown his whistle in real life, right? We've just given up the ball. We've just given up the ball really lazily there. Oh my god. Right, get me back caught up then. Oh my god. I'm not happy with that. Regardless of us having won this group, I wanted a clean sweep. I wanted a clean sweep, and they've been handed a goal. Crash the old arms. Attacking. Take that off. Higher tempo. Let's be more expressive. Barfield having a poor game. I might take on Cole McKinnon. Oh, Ross just sends one just over. I don't really want to take off the 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 wing back if I don't have to. But I feel like we might end up going that way. Have I got someone for a left back? Temple. Oh dear. Left back still a weak position. We possibly could bring someone on if we could find some. Ross, there's that burst of pace. He doesn't manage to finish it though. I think we'll take on Owen Moffat soon. Give someone a bit more clinical up front. Yeah, I think we're going to have to. Owen Moffat coming on now. Waters will come off. We're going to throw on Fraser Mullen. We got free kick expertise, corners. What a ball that is. Jakubiak's in. Oh, just tried to take it near post, slip it past the keeper. Good defending. Is this going to be Chalmers or is it going to be Mullen? Neither. Right. Encourage. Come on, boys. Right. That's more like it. Daniel follows it because, of course, they're not all standing offside. That is ridiculous that was allowed to happen. If we lose 1-0 to that, I'll be pretty disgusted. They're going to win their only game of this group, and it's against us, and we should have absolutely battered them. But that goal, obviously, they've been able to sit real deep since taking it. Jakubiak lifts it across. That's a pen. That's a stonewall pen. I want Mullen to take it. Who's taking it? Oh, it's too late. Jakubiak. He whipped the ball across. Can Alex get us back on level terms here? He does. I just remembered he's a terrible pen taker, so we get off with one there. It's not even that good a pen. It's pretty close to the goalkeeper. Now, I'm going to go positive. I'm going to encourage the team. I'd like a winner. I'd like a winner here. I want to clean sweep. I'm still raging about their goal. Mullen lines it up. He couldn't. Oh, he almost did. It's a very good save. Oh, it's not even a save. Just clips the top of the bar. Mullen on the corner. Puts this one in. Moffat there. Near post. And I thought Moffat was going to make the headlines there. Grab another goal. It's penalties. I forgot we go to pens. Right, well, anxious ahead of shootout. That is not what I want to see from Fraser Mullen. Chalmers up top. Jakubiak, who has scored a penalty already. I trust Daniel. I know he's got to be there. Anxious or not, Fraser Mullen's going 6th. And Hessenthaler and Lee Ashcroft. And then Jason Steele. Team talk. They can't back yourselves, we'll be fine. Let's go. Penalties. Pause. I said to someone the other day on a raid, this is exactly what I do. Penalties are a gift to be cherished. If you are recording Football Manager, playing Football Manager, streaming Football Manager, slow it down and enjoy it. No matter what cup it is, you want to win a penalty shootout. They're always important. Our keeper goes to the right early and McLeod can just roll it in. I did not like what I just saw from Jason Steele. Chalmers now. Well, does exactly the same to their keeper. Keeper goes early and Chalmers just rolls it in the bottom corner. This penalty shootout could come down to who has the better keeper. Watson. Beautiful from Jason Steele. Steele by name, Steele by nature. He didn't bend or break on that one. Beautiful. Alex Jakubiak. Again, he's not a good pen taker. I'm already nervous. You can't be kidding me. That's not acceptable. He scored the penalty, draw us level. And that was just a really bad pen. You could see it the entire way the keepers could get to that. Come on. Blake powers it in the top corner. Come on, boys. We've won this group. We can't do the clean sweep, but we could win on pens here. Salem. Big Dan. Oh, it's a beautiful penalty from the centre-back. Normally centre-backs, they worry me on penalties. Not Big Dan. I don't think he can do any wrong. More for Sterling. Steps up here. Looking for Steele. Oh, he's pacing about. Rolled it in. Steele goes the wrong way entirely. Pressure's back on us. Cole McKinnon stepping up now. I don't know how he is at pens. I basically went on body language. Oh, it's painful. It's a bad miss. We could be handing an extra point over Sterling. Doesn't do them any good. Doesn't do anyone else any good. Just takes a little bit of shine off how we've been playing. I'm still gutted that they were able to sit so deep because of that stupid free kick. Skelly. Come on, Steele. I'm absolutely stunned that they got away with that. The referee in their pocket from minute one. Disgusting. We should have won that. Not happy at all. Again, we topped the group comfortably. I mean, comfortably in terms of, like, obviously if it was a draw, if we'd lost, we'd have still topped the group ahead of Aberdeen, head to head and goal difference. The rest of the team's not even getting a look in. But I would have liked the clean sweep. We've qualified for the second round. So now we've got about a week off. Hopefully some of the players that are starting to feel it will get enough rest to be good to go for that first game of the season against Falkirk, where I want to go positive. Right, second round draw. No hanging about. Rangers or Celtic, please. Dundee. Revenge game. We play Dundee, the team that beat us at the end of last season. I'm pretty happy about that. We need to take the game to them. We need to show we've improved. As early as this, it's a good revenge game to get. We'll be recording that one. That one matters. We'll keep the captain as Ashcroft and the vice captain as Hessenthaler. Come on, get me to the Falkirk game. First 11 for the Falkirk game. We're going to go Milo on the left, Cole McKinnon on the right, Semple and Salem in the middle, Steele and goal, Chalmers and Murray, Hessenthaler and Luca, Moffat and Jakubiak. My thinking here is, because it's Falkirk, I might put Chalmers as a DLP defend. Just have him hold that position, which is more of the classic idea of the Brazilian box. Even though we're being more positive, I think I'll probably keep him on defend. Last game was disappointing, but this is where we laid down a marker for the season. Falkirk finished top 4 last season, just behind us, but being more positive, can we go take the game to them and score goals? Make a bloody difference, right? Game time. Looking for Joe Chalmers to really provide that quality from set pieces still. Here we go. First chance. Oh, it's all slow. Ross Graham knocks it away. And we're in the wrong... blooming penalties, huh? Milo, just keep the ball. Simple. Big Dan goes back to the keeper. Probably the right call. Bit of a reset. Chalmers now, good ball to Luca, McKinnon through, Jakubiak, can he pull this across? Has to pull it back. Cole McKinnon takes the shot and Uluyemi gets hands to it, pushes it over. I think he's ex-Aberdeen. I think we had a look at him. I think he's a new signing for them. Semple heads that one over. Promising start here. I've done it again. Work ball and box, whipped crosses. Let's go with that. We don't have much height in that front line now, so it makes sense. Also, our cross is still not the highest quality. That's a ball. Luke is in. He's dragged it wide. Oh, man. That was a big opportunity gone begging. Joe Chalmers again. Whips this one in. Semple powers a header, and this one just clips the top of the net. I like what I'm seeing. We are at home here. Keep that in mind. We just need the breakthrough. Clayton. Back to Clayton now. Plays it up the wing. Julian Clayton. He's going to whip this one in. Easily taken care of by Semple, but there's nobody really there. Camp now. Pulls across for Nesbitt. Keep an eye on any runners in behind. I don't want them feeding the ball through the middle, that's for sure. We actually had that guy on trial as well, but like many trialists, as soon as we started getting interested in anyone, a lot of bids came in. Falkirk were proper pinching anybody we were looking at. It's hit the post. Keeper. He technically had it covered and he gets the ball. Yikes. Nesbitt now on the corner. Whips this one across. Headed towards goal. They clip the bar. I mean, this is kind of getting away from us. They've definitely stepped it up late in the half. We got half time drawn. We're going to point the finger. We say, I don't like what I see from this team. We're going to send them back out. Owen Moffat, not having the best of games. Are we really getting him the ball? I'm not sure. Is he making the runs? Maybe not. We may have to pull on Stephen Ross. Unless he picks up his game before we have to do that. That would be good. Camp now. Plays it Nesbitt. Nesbitt to Morrison. Goes back outside of Camp. Bad pass back to Morrison. Burrows. Another new signing for them. I'm pretty sure we saw him get signed. Dane Murray. Plays it forward to Alex. Alex, I thought just a little turn and then maybe a pass. That's a great ball. Up the middle for Owen Moffat, who misses. And it's a bad miss, and it's another chance goes begging for the front man. I think I'm going to take on Stephen Ross with 20 minutes to go. We're going to give the youngster a chance to make a big impact here. Hessenthaler as well is going to come off. We're going to bring on Luke Butterfield. Oh, the game is getting away from us here. Maybe be more expressive. Up the tempo. Oh, dying minutes, and what a wasted opportunity that is. A draw. We kick off our season with a draw in a game it felt like we were in control of. We definitely made the better chances. The only real plus I can take from that is how good in defence we looked for the majority of that game. We should have won that game. It's not the start we wanted. Not even close. Jakubiak injured. Semple on form. Oh, tricky tie. But yeah, deflating. So, we start the season off with a draw against Falkirk. By the way, just to have a quick look at the season preview, we're fancied 6th. So we are actually fancied above Falkirk. Disappointing. I'm really disappointed to see Rafe fancied above us, to be honest. But given last season where we finished and where we were, I think that's not bad. I think we'll take that, and we're anything less than playoffs this season, we're absolutely gutted. So we'll take it from there. If you're enjoying the series, if you're new to the series, do hit that subscribe button. Comments and likes help the video. They were much appreciated. Join me next time where we will be back. And I think we come back. Let's come back for the Dundee game. Premier Sports Cup next round. And the Kilmarnock game, because Dundee, they beat us last season, and Kilmarnock were a tough team as well. They gave us an absolute hiding 4-1 at one point. So 2 good games to come back with. So I'll take on Airdrie and it's Rafe though. I don't like Rafe. I'm gonna stick with my gut and say Dundee and Kilmarnock get us moving into the season, and hopefully we beat Rafe. Join me next time as we once again go beyond Blue Brazil.